A queen and more is how you all know Biggie used to know how to hype people. It's how Biggie was hyping Emisi. Oh, Emisi, you look like a model. Oh, Emisi, you need a photographer. After all, the queen is on her throne. Emisi, this. Oh my goodness. Emisi was just blushing and saying, "Thank you, big brother. Thank you." Anyway, it was the BetKing tax this evening, and I don't know, a lot happened on that pitch. It was a pitch because it's all about football. Anyway, congratulations to the blue team. I think they won. That's his cultures team, Joanne, and the rest of them. But this thing, it brought a lot of drags to Faith. In fact, they are dragging Faith now the way he spoke to Mesa. Mesa was rejoicing or hailing hailing the person that scored a goal, and Faith was like, "Sit down." I said, "You should sit down. Listen to instruction. Sit your butt down." The way Faith was talking to Mesa, if you're not watching, you could think that he was talking to a 2-year-old. Like the way he was, I'm like, yeah. Anyway, that aside, he had his reason for doing that, because I don't even know why they are dragging Faith, but they say Faith. Somebody needs to put Faith in his place. Why would he be talking to people? He's fond of talking to people like that. He's fond of, but in this case, in this scenario, guys, Faith really was talking to Mesa that way because, you know, Faith like to win. He's very obsessed to winning. Anytime he doesn't win, he just dey pepper his body. He likes to win. You understand? And Biggie has warned the housemates like twice that nobody should stand up from their seat. Everybody should be seated calmly, quietly. And remember, this is the kind of thing that made his team last week to lose 5 marks. Faith, because of all this jumping and all this not following Biggie's instruction, made Big Brother to deduct 5 marks from his team. So I think he just learned his lesson, and he was just, wanting Mesa to sit down and follow Biggie's instructions so that they might win or they will not lose points and all that. But people did not understand it like that. Some said, oh, for somebody that made their team to lose 5 points the other week, why would he be talking to Mesa like that? The team even shocked Mesa. Mesa was looking at him like, are you talking to me? He was shocked. And others are saying, oh, what of the girls that are jumping and celebrating their team members when their team member do something nice? What about them? Why would Faith now be talking? In fact, I have to show you the evidence. And of course, as you can see on your screen, this person said, no wonder they called for his license to be revoked. His bitterness is too much. How can he handle patients with this kind of unfriendliness? Joy said, Faith's problem is pepper body and bitterness. I understand his type, and he can only do this in Biggie's house because he knows the housemates don't fight. If he's on the streets, they will beat him shege. He's just a bitter soul. The one said, see the way Mesa they look at with the way the Mesa was looking at him, he was shocked. Why would he be speaking to him like this, honestly? That one said, see the way Mesa they look at. The next one, Miria said, you want make them lose points. Big Brother repeated it twice that nobody should stand up from their seat, of course. This one with a laughing emoji dude said, I am sorry, I love him. He say make una listen to instruction. This one said, Faith decrease sha. Anyway, guys, Faith just wanted Mesa to listen to instruction and comport himself so that they can gain more points. This one said he reacted harshly, but let's be real, Biggy repeated it 2 times that nobody should stand up from their seats or move closer, or else they will end up with 0. For someone that likes to win, I understand. The next one said, what of the other teams? The girls were jumping in celebration. The guy is a killjoy. Anyway, guys, let's forget about Faith and whatever happened with him and Mesa. They can go into the house and Mesa will, of course, if it's where Mesa is Mesa, you will definitely confront Faith, of course. And another buzz will happen. And yes, guys, I just want to put it out there to put a stop on this KOLA, that. KOLA is trying to police Missy. KOLA is trying to do this to Missy. Please, okay? The point is that you all forgot that this same Missy has given KOLA advice about Bright Morgan and who again? Bright and Jason. Yes, Missy gave KOLA advice, telling KOLA that in fact Bright is not your friend, he's just pretending. I think they are just looking out for each other. So for those saying that you want to sow discord between herself and Isabella, please stop. This is a brother looking out for a sister. Moreover, KOLA said Missy should not break up or cut the friendship, but she should be smart about it and be careful about it, because Isabella is just a lonely girl in the house without a man looking for where to perch. It might not be genuine. Okay, so let's stop dragging KOLA. This is what Missy has done to him before, advised him against some people, and KOLA doing it, I don't know why is becoming an issue or a problem. Anyway, let's talk about Rude Boy. Rude Boy, I've just been going crazy about Telma. I don't know why Rude Boy body just the pepper against Telma like this. Is it because Telma turned him down? Because the way he's planning evil against Telma in that house, I just hope Telma doesn't fall to his trap, or, because in the diary room, he was even telling Big Brother, the way I will deal with Telma, I've decided to respect myself, let Telma respect herself. If she doesn't respect me, let her respect the emblem on my hand. You are now the second parent now. We are in military regime, because Telma, anyway, you're a rude boy, Sha, but of course we're not canceling anybody. Let them bring it on. And the way he's even doing media rounds about the whole thing, telling Joanne, telling Queen, telling anybody that is willing to listen, that Telma is now doing too much. Telma is what did Telma do? Just in particular pinpoints. Let's get it. You understand? I just think he's just bitter and overreacting. And of course, I'm enjoying it, Sha, and I hope that Telma falls into his trap. Let me see what he's going to do, because that is why I'm here. I want people to be falling into people's trap, stepping on people's foot, so that we'll see their reactions. Of course, anyway, apparently Telma has done a lot to Joanne. She also had many things to complain about Telma. So it's just Rude Boy complaining to somebody that Telma has also dealt with or done something to, and it's well. Anyway, guys, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are fine. Hope you guys are good. We're waiting for the Thursday pool party. Of course, after the party drama, you get the